But and another amazing fellow sitting right here, Kayvan. Could you introduce yourself a little bit?
Absolutely. My name is Kayvan Chinichian. I'm the Senior Director of Development here at the California Cybersecurity Institute, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you for being here as well. Um, I'm just kind of curious. So you've been working with CCI and Space Grand Challenge for a long period of time at this point.
hmm
What is something mainly that has changed on the business side of things between the over the years?
It's a great question. So I think the biggest thing is every year we have more and more kids playing from across the country,
Mm-hmm.
really showcasing the ROI of this investment.
Yep.
So as we got more and more players, more and more great stories like Sal's story, getting opportunities through
Mm-hmm.
the CCI. It's generated a ton of interest from our colleagues and peers in industry. So I'm thrilled to have this year kind of our high water mark with as many sponsors as we got. And I'm hoping that every year it's just that much better.
Keeps
You know, it
going up. No,
keeps
no, no.
going up
Totally,
because
totally.
look, it's a great opportunity. It's an opportunity for companies to get in front of the Cal Poly students
Mm-hmm.
to invest in the Learn by Doing mission while simultaneously doing something great for the community, which is investing in cybersecurity training and
Mm-hmm.
expanding the footprint and eventually pipeline.
Yeah.
So, and it's worth just mentioning, the more kids that play, the more of them will go to college or consider
Yeah.
cybersecurity careers, which means that there's more people that those industry partners can recruit from too. So,
Mm-hmm.
putting a little plug there too, there's a long-term investment as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've seen that firsthand over at the CCI. We've had people go from playing in the game to making the game.
Yeah,
And then, right, like Sal's story, it's like, okay, now you end up as a software developer at Netflix. It's like,
totally,
okay,
totally,
this whole process like has shown multiple times that it's working, which has
totally.
been amazing. I'm also kind of curious, what stands out to you when it comes to the CCI compared to other companies' operations?
Well, so I think the biggest piece of what we do is that learn by doing
Mm-hmm.
culture, right? I mean, Cal Poly in general, it's the pedagogy of the university revolves around learn by doing.
Yeah.
And so when I'm out there kind of talking about the CCI, being able to showcase that, look, what you're looking at with this game isn't produced by full-time staff, it's produced by students. And those students are picking up those skills and they're going to be working for you pretty soon here
Totally.
makes it pretty unique and advantageous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say that is the unique identifier. And to put a plug for Cal Poly, I think that's a unique identifier across campus. That's a big, big differentiator between us and other universities.
100%. Well,
So
and I talked about it a little bit before, but right, the whole learn by doing process, it's like I went through, made the business, and then all of those things as well. I've seen that on from the business administration point of
yeah,
view as well, and
totally.
it's been amazing. The fact that you can really get in there, like start working like in the real world. It's like the education is genuinely applying to like what you're, I don't know, looking forwards to in a way.
Yeah, totally.
Uh,
Totally agree.
what are you looking forward to the most with Space Grand Challenge Luna?
I'm thrilled by just how much engagement we've gotten just today alone in terms of players.
Mm-hmm.
That was exciting.
No, totally.
I think the amount of interviews, how many people were on site today, was incredibly exciting.
Mm-hmm.
That generates interest. The full house we have behind us right now
Mm-hmm.
working, all of that is just to me, something that I can take and you know. Uh, Uses the talking point with my industry partners, philanthropic partners,
Yeah.
and others who are really intrigued by what we're doing here. So to me, I'm stoked because I have a feeling that this is we're in the middle of the journey, not the end. So I think next year this will be having the same conversation. I'll be saying practically the same thing. The numbers are even better this year than they were
And
last year.
that's
That's
exactly
great.
what we want to hear. No, 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 totally.
I love the idea of recycling my talking point. This is the high water mark. We've gotten even
No,
further.
exactly.
So
Oh, and it's perfect. And I feel like, sorry about that. we've been like really working towards setting up this live stream, right?
Yeah.
Esports team, but also everybody here. And now sitting behind this camera, like at this desk, and like really seeing it come to fruition, it's like, oh, okay, this whole competition is real, and I've been loving it.
Yeah.
You've been talking about philanthropic partners here and there. Who are some of the sponsors that have been helping out for the Space Grand Challenge?
Well, thanks for asking. So I'm thrilled to say that, we had some great sponsors this year. So a special shout out and thanks to our partners at AWS, Elementrix, Splunk, and Splashtop. And then this year we had an inaugural media partner with Simply Cyber, who did a fantastic job in kind of promoting this event and getting it to just the community and just spreading the good word and what we're trying to do. And then, of course, this year we started a new tier of partnership with community partners. And in that tier, we had Aerospace Village and Paradigm Cyber Ventures, both of who were incredibly great partners and awesome in promoting our activities, helping us get the word out, helping us get some expertise for the game, just all around fantastic. So we have some phenomenal partnerships. Looking forward to growing those in the year ahead. And of course, there are a handful of folks that I think you mentioned earlier today for our sponsors for our lunch and
Yeah,
breakfast.
no, totally.
Mark
Yeah.
Kasai, who was generous enough to get us breakfast, and then Dustin DeBrum, who got us lunch. So makes all the difference.
No, well, you gotta keep the team up and running,
That's
fueled
right.
up, right?
Fueled.
Totally.
Fueled.
And I also want to say congratulations to you because seeing that sponsor list like grow and
Oh,
what
thank
you're
you.
doing with like business relations, it's like the whole competition genuinely also to you. Thank you for helping us run this entire
Oh,
thing. So
thank
we
you.
appreciate it a ton.
You're too kind. So,
And then I just want to ask, what is some advice that you would go ahead and give the participants today?
advice. I mean, I'll lead with saying what others have said. Have fun. I mean, that's what the point of this is.
Totally.
Every point that you get is immensely helpful in your own kind of cyber journey and setting you up for your career. The very fact that you're showing up on a Saturday to play this is an epic testament to what you're committed to. So have fun. Be curious. No one's ever going to say being curious is a bad thing, because the more curious you are, the more you're figuring out what you want to do as the next step, and that just means you'll be better off in the long run. So, but that starts with that first kind of piece of it, which is, treat this as a fun day. So,
Oh, totally.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
before we break, one thing I do want to kind of make sure that I make a pitch about, so one of the things that we did this year that was a little uniquely different is we're also crowdfunding for the Space Grand Challenge. And this is a little distinct from our sponsorships. Crowdfunding goes directly in support of our students and the activities that they do on around the Space Grand Challenge. So I think at some point there might be a link that'll go up, but it's bit.ly/SGC donate. And that'll get you to the crowdfunding page. Donations are fully tax deductible. It can be anything from 5 cents, $5 to $500, right? Every penny counts in helping kind of put our students and give them special opportunities. That's inclusive of trainings. I think one of the benefit levels is a pizza party,
I'm in.
jerseys. It gives us the liberty to be able to do some planning and get some special benefits to the students. So special shout out to those that want to make that donation. And of course, we're very thankful for anything that you can help with. So different this year, but certainly we're going to be doing more of that in the years ahead. So.
All right, perfect. And I just want to go ahead and say as well, the bit.ly link is going to be in the Twitch chat. We're going to go ahead and put it there. We're also going to make sure that it's going to be on the Discord, all
Sweet.
of that. So we're really putting it out there. And when we bring it up the next time, just in a little bit, we'll go ahead and have a QR code on the screen for
Sweet.
people to go ahead and scan. And like you said, any donation is a huge help towards helping people out. And actually, with some
Boom.
magic.
Wait.
Perfect.
There it is.
Well, thank you so much, Kayvan.
It's the third member of the party here. I like it. The donate link. So, a pleasure. And again, congratulations to the esports team. Congratulations to the
Thank you.
CCI team. And of course, congratulations to all of the players of the Space Grand Challenge for an awesome showing. So I'm stoked to see what the end of the day brings in and who our winners are
What
going
the
to be.
standings are.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
stoked about that.
And like you said, just make sure to have a ton of fun along the way.
Totally.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.